What is Laravel?
Laravel is a free and open-source PHP web application framework used to develop web applications quickly and efficiently.
What are the key features of Laravel?
Some of the key features of Laravel include its intuitive syntax, modular packaging system, powerful ORM, Blade template engine, routing system, and built-in authentication system.
What is a service container in Laravel and how does it work?
The service container in Laravel is a powerful tool for managing class dependencies and performing dependency injection. It works by binding concrete implementations to abstract interfaces or classes, allowing for the easy swapping of dependencies in the future.
Explain the difference between Laravel root, get, and root, post.
The root, get, method is used to define a route that responds to HTTP GET requests, while the root, post, method is used to define a route that responds to HTTP POST requests.
What is middleware in Laravel?
Middleware in Laravel is a way to filter HTTP requests before they are handled by your application. It provides a convenient way to add functionality such as authentication and authorization to your application.
What is a Blade template engine in Laravel?
Blade is a simple yet powerful template engine provided with Laravel. It allows developers to write clean and maintainable code, and provides several features such as template inheritance, sections, and more.
What is a facade in Laravel?
A facade in Laravel provides a simple and convenient way to access complex classes in your application. It acts as a static interface to the underlying class, allowing you to access its methods and properties without the need for object instantiation.
What are the benefits of using Laravel over other PHP frameworks?
Laravel provides a simple and elegant syntax, a powerful ORM, a modular packaging system, built-in authentication, and a host of other features that make it an excellent choice for developing web applications quickly and efficiently.
How do you create a new migration file in Laravel?
To create a new migration file in Laravel, you can use the PHP artisan make migration command, followed by the name of your migration file.
What is Eloquent ORM in Laravel?
Eloquent is an ORM, object relational mapping, system provided with Laravel. It provides a simple and elegant syntax for interacting with databases, and allows you to easily map database tables to model classes.
Explain the use of Artisan in Laravel.
Artisan is a command-line interface provided by Laravel which helps in the development process by providing useful commands for tasks like database migration, database seeding, root list, and more.
What is a helper function in Laravel and how do you create one?
A helper function in Laravel is a function that can be called from anywhere in your code. To create a helper function, simply create a PHP file in the app/helpers directory and write your function. Then, add the file to the files array in the composer.json file.
What is the difference between authentication and authorization in Laravel?
Authentication refers to the process of verifying the identity of a user, while authorization refers to the process of determining whether a user has the necessary permissions to access a particular resource.
What is CSRF and how does Laravel protect your application against it?
CSRF, cross-site request forgery, is an attack where a malicious website sends a request to a target website using the user's credentials. Laravel protects against this attack by generating a unique token for each form submission and verifying it on the server side.
What is a service provider in Laravel?
A service provider in Laravel is a class that bootstraps the framework services. It binds interfaces to concrete implementations, registers event listeners, and more. Service providers are loaded automatically by Laravel Service Container.
What is the difference between using Laravel's request input and request get?
Request input returns the value of a given input variable, while request, get, returns the value of a given query string parameter. Input variables can come from different sources like post, put, patch, or get, while query string parameters always come from the URL.
What is the purpose of the storage directory in Laravel?
The storage directory in Laravel is used to store files generated by the application, like logs, cache files, and session files. It also contains the app directory, which is used to store files that should not be publicly accessible.
What is the purpose of the app directory in Laravel?
The app directory in Laravel is used to store the core application logic, like controllers, models, and views. It also contains the providers directory, which is used to store service providers.
What is the use of the PHP artisan make model command in Laravel?
The PHP artisan make model command is used to create a new model class in Laravel. This allows you to interact with your database in an object-oriented manner.
What is a CSRF token and how do you generate one in Laravel?
A CSRF token is a security measure used to prevent cross-site request forgery attacks. In Laravel, you can generate a CSRF token using the CSRF_ field function or the @CSRF blade directive.
How do you implement caching in Laravel?
Laravel provides several caching mechanisms, including file-based caching, database-based caching, and Redis caching. You can implement caching in Laravel by using the appropriate cache driver and storing your data in the cache.
Explain the use of middleware groups in Laravel.
Middleware groups in Laravel allow you to group several middleware classes together and apply them to a root or a group of roots. This makes it easy to apply common middleware to several roots at once.
How do you generate a URL in Laravel?
In Laravel, you can generate a URL using the URL function or the root function. The URL function generates a URL for a given path, while the root function generates a URL for a named root.
What is a global middleware in Laravel?
A global middleware in Laravel is a middleware that is applied to every request to your application. This allows you to perform common tasks, such as logging, on every request.
What is a contract in Laravel and how is it used?
A contract in Laravel is an interface that defines a set of methods that a class must implement. Contracts are used to provide a consistent API across different implementations, allowing you to swap out implementations without changing your code.
Why is it worth subscribing to our YouTube channel?
By subscribing to our YouTube channel, you will have access to a wealth of knowledge and insights about automation testing from industry experts, which can help you stay ahead of the curve in your career.